Hello, I'm back, and today I will show you, or I want to share to you, my little knowledge of how to rebloom the orchids, okay? As you know, the orchids can produce flowers 2 times a year, in the summer and in the winter, okay? In my case, what I do is, when the flowers are wilted, then you have to check the nodes, okay? If the nodes are green, like avocado, like here, okay? I hope you can see. You see the nodes are very nice color, green, and another spike is coming out. Then, lucky, you will have new flowers, okay? For the next season, okay? Wait, we will look. Here, let's say this is the old spike, okay? And all the flowers are wilted. You only have to check the nodes, okay? If the nodes are green, very nice green like this one, then possible they will produce flowers, okay? Then, if you see a white color, something like white color, it's like a scale, okay? Then there is no possibility of producing nodes, okay, or flowers, okay? Now, if all the nodes are drying, okay, because you can see, okay, even there are not flowering and the spikes remains very green, and the nodes are very green, there's possibility it will produce flowers. But if the spikes are drying, then there is a possibility the spike will not produce flowers. So you have to cut the spike to the last nodes, okay? Here, this is the last node, you have to cut it here. The reason why we have to cut the whole spike, okay, that is not capable of producing flowers, but it will cause stress to the orchids plants, okay? That's why you see orchids growers, they cut, okay, the spike that is no longer producing flowers, they cut to the last nodes, okay? So the orchids will have no stress, okay? Now, let's say there is no spike, okay? One thing you will notice, when there is a new leaf coming out, okay, and the new growth of roots, okay, like here, lots of growth, lots of new roots, growth, okay, and the new leaf. Then, next is the spikes, okay? You see here, there is spikes here with the buds, flower buds, and another spikes comes out, okay? New spikes come out with the flower buds, and here, okay? And here, okay? So that's how they produce flowers, or that's how they rebloom flowers, okay? The daytime temperature, 21-22 degrees, helps the orchids to grow, okay? To grow and produce more flowers, okay? And the nighttime degrees helps the orchids to produce new leaves, okay, like here, new roots, okay, and new spikes with the flower buds, okay. The night temperature stimulates the orchids to produce flowers. But before they produce flowers, they have to produce new leaf, new roots, and new spikes. Okay, so I hope you enjoy my video, and I hope somehow I shared tips that you can use, okay, with your orchids. I've been taking care my orchids for already 10 years, okay? So just remember, the night temperatures helps the orchids to produce new leaf, new roots, new spikes, okay? And the daytime temperature helps the orchids to grow faster, okay? They need air, they need sunlight, okay? And they need water and fertilizer. In the summer, you can fertilize your orchids every 10 days. That's what I do, every 10 days. But in the winter, I fertilize my orchids once a month, okay? Because they need to rest, okay? But you can continue giving them water in the winter if the temperature or if the atmosphere inside your house is very dry, okay? So that's how to take care of the orchids. The night temperature, you give your orchids the night temperature of 17 to 18 degrees, okay, to stimulate them, okay, to flower again. And the daytime temperature, give them a temperature of 21 to 22 degrees, and they'll be all right, okay? They'll be very happy. I hope you learned from my video, and I hope you subscribe and like my video. Thank you very much. If you have questions, you can write to me, or you can comment, or you can write comment below my video. Thanks for watching, and God bless.